Well, breast cancer is a journey that no one expects to take, but having the right care team and surgical options can make all the difference. So today, we're joined by Dr. Selma El Hag, general surgeon with LNHS surgical specialist. She's going to discuss breast cancer surgical options available at Lima Memorial. So, Dr. El Hag, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much, Chris, for having me, and thank you for providing this platform to discuss such an important topic.
My pleasure. Thank you. So, firstly, can you tell us when surgical intervention might be needed if someone is battling breast cancer?
Yeah, so surgical intervention is an integral part of the treatment of breast cancer. We offer it, the timing and the type of surgery that is offered depends on the staging of the cancer, how advanced it is, and the size of the cancer location. It's usually followed by either chemotherapy or radiotherapy.
All right. So what surgical options are available for these situations?
Lumpectomy or mastectomy. Lumpectomy is when we remove only the breast cancer or the breast mass surrounded by healthy tissue. It's also known as partial mastectomy or breast conservative therapy. The goal is to preserve as much breast tissue as possible. With the mastectomy, we're removing the entirety of the breast. That is usually recommended for advanced cancer or patient preference for personal or medical reasons.
Okay, so many patients actually worry about what to expect after surgery. So what does recovery typically look like for someone undergoing one of these surgeries?
With lumpectomy, it's usually a same-day surgery. Patients are able to go home the same day. With the mastectomy, we admit the patient for observation overnight. With the depending on how extended surgery is, but in general, patient are to expect some swelling, some pain the first few days after surgery. People are able to have their energy back in 1 to 2 weeks and can resume some day-to-day activities. There is some weight lifting restrictions and garment restrictions, which is very critical for the healing process. Within the first 4 to 6 weeks, patients are able to return to their daily activities at work.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. So if someone would like to schedule a consultation with you, how can they reach out?
That's very easy. They can call our office and make an appointment. Chris, I just want to stress the importance of breast cancer screening. The earlier the cancer is detected, the more successful the treatment is and the better outcomes for the patient.
That is so true. So, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, well, don't go away because we have more when we return.
Life has a pace of its own, one that often leads us to set our health aside. There are times, however, when our health makes itself a priority, regardless of what else is going on in our lives. For those times, Lima Memorial offers same-day appointments for primary care in most specialties. Because when the choice is being seen promptly or eventually, we want to make it as easy as possible for you to choose you. To schedule your same-day appointment, contact a Lima Memorial Physician's Office. Lima Memorial, moving great care forward.
All right, so with these tough times at the grocery store and the rising prices, most people say they're okay with generic, but we were just talking like Corey, the director, and I agree with him, ketchup and peanut butter, you can't go generic.
Ketchup doesn't bother me.
Really? Oh, no.
Peanut butter, however.
All right. Well, sometimes generic chips are okay, but last year, Lay's asked the country, what's your $1 million potato chip flavor idea?
After more than 700,000 submissions from fans across the country, the 3 finalists have been announced. Bacon, grilled cheese, Valencia and lime, and wavy Korean-styled fried chicken. So fans are encouraged to try them all. They're available in the stores and choose which flavor will be crowned the winner. Voting begins April 21st and runs through June 19th and at dousaflavor.com. Past winners include cheesy garlic bread, crispy taco, and southern biscuits and gravy. So I'm all about the grilled cheese one.
I think they all sound good. I can't wait to find them in the store and test them out. Our family loves to do that.
And lime, I like lime.
That's a little spicy right there, and the Korean, that sounds good too.
Oh, sounds good.
All right, we'll have to vote later. All right, well, thanks for joining us in First Edition.
Your National Morning News is next. Have a great day.
Sponsored in part by Citizens National Bank. For more news now, visit us online anytime at hometownstations.com.